Welcome back to the Yorker Crew, your number one destination for everything cricket. The T20 World Cup 2026 is delivering drama on an absolutely daily basis, and February 17th has been no different. Today we are breaking down everything that has happened in the last 48 hours. Super 8's qualification updates, Australia's shocking elimination, Sri Lanka's stunning win, Yuvraj Samra's historic century, and what lies ahead for the remaining group stage matches. This is your complete T20 World Cup 2026 update. Let's go. Let's start with the biggest news from yesterday. February 16th, Australia are out. Or as good as out. Sri Lanka beat Australia by 8 wickets at Pallekele in one of the most dominant performances of the entire tournament. Australia posted 181 for their total. Travis Head blazing 56 off 29 balls, and Mitchell Marsh contributing 54 off 27. It looked like a competitive score, but Sri Lanka made it look absolutely easy. Padam Nisanka scored 100 not out off just 52 balls, the first century of this T20 World Cup. He was simply magnificent. Husel Mendes added 51 alongside him. Sri Lanka chased 182 with 8 wickets to spare. Sri Lanka are through to the Super 8s. Australia, one of the pre-tournament favorites, are effectively eliminated. Their only hope now is for other results to go their way. If Zimbabwe win one of their remaining matches, Australia are out. And Zimbabwe have shown at this tournament that they are very capable of doing exactly that. For Australia, this is a catastrophic campaign. The middle order has consistently failed. The bowling has been inconsistent. And a team that many tipped to go all the way is heading home early. Now, let's talk about today, February 17th. New Zealand beat Canada by 8 wickets in Chennai to confirm their Super 8 spot. But the real story of the match was not the result. It was a 19-year-old Canadian batter named Yuvraj Samra. Samra scored 110 not out off 65 balls, 11 fours, 6 sixes, the youngest century ever scored at a T20 or ODI World Cup, on the biggest stage, for an associate nation, against one of the best bowling attacks in the tournament. Canada's total of 173 for 4 was built almost entirely on Samra's brilliance. But New Zealand had the answer. Glenn Phillips, player of the match, destroyed Canada's bowling with 76 not out off just 36 balls. Rakan Ravindra added 59 not out off 39. New Zealand won with 29 balls remaining. New Zealand are quietly becoming one of the most dangerous teams in this tournament. Tim Seifert has been the tournament's top run scorer. Glenn Phillips is in devastating form, and their bowling has been disciplined throughout. Do not sleep on the Black Caps. Now let's talk about the Super 8's picture as of February 17th. 6 teams have confirmed their Super 8 spots. India, top of Group A, 6 points, net run rate plus 3.05. West Indies, unbeaten in Group C. England, through after beating Italy. South Africa, through from Group D. Sri Lanka, through after eliminating Australia. New Zealand, through from Group D after beating Canada. That leaves 2 Super 8s spots remaining. And the race for those spots is absolutely fascinating. In Group A, Pakistan still have a chance. They need to beat Namibia tomorrow in Colombo. A win confirms their spot. A loss means they rely on India to beat Netherlands. Pakistan's Super 8's fate is in their own hands. But after their 61-run thrashing against India, can they produce the performance they need? In Group B, Zimbabwe are in a strong position after their historic upset against Australia. They face Ireland today in Kandy. A win takes Zimbabwe to the Super 8s and gives them the chance to add to one of the greatest World Cup upsets in history. Australia's only remaining hope is for both Ireland and Sri Lanka to beat Zimbabwe, while Australia beat Oman themselves. An unlikely scenario, but not impossible. Tonight, Scotland face Nepal at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Scotland have been impressive throughout this tournament and will be looking to secure their own Super 8 qualification with a strong performance. So, to summarize where we stand right now, 6 teams through: India, West Indies, England, South Africa, Sri Lanka, New Zealand. 2 spots remaining: Pakistan, need to beat Namibia. Zimbabwe are one win away from the Super 8s. Australia need a miracle, and Scotland could yet cause a surprise. The group stage ends on February 19th, and the Super 8s begin on February 21st. Based on what we have seen so far, this T20 World Cup 2026 has already delivered more drama, more upsets, and more unforgettable moments than almost any tournament in recent memory. Australia eliminated. Zimbabwe shocking the world. Yuvraj Samra's historic century. India's domination of Pakistan. Sri Lanka's brilliant co-host campaign. And we still have the Super 8s to come. The semi-finals. The final on March 8th. Cricket fans, the best is yet to come. Who do you think wins the T20 World Cup 2026? Drop your prediction in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the Yorker Crew for daily T20 World Cup 2026 coverage. Until then, stay passionate, stay cricket, and I will see you February 21st. And based on what we have seen, this tournament is going to deliver some absolute cricket classics in the knockout rounds. Tomorrow, Pakistan versus India. February 15th. After all the boycott drama, the match is on, and we will have our full preview right here on the Yorker Crew. Who do you think will make the final? Drop your predictions in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the Yorker Crew for daily T20 World Cup 2026 coverage. Until then, stay passionate, stay cricket, and I will see you in the next one. This is the Yorker Crew. Peace. Cricket game.
What's up, Yorker Crew? We are just 3 days away from the biggest match of the T20 World Cup 2026. India versus Pakistan on February 15th in Colombo. And today we've got some incredible updates from the tournament that you absolutely need to know about. From Pakistan's statement on playing the India match, to South Africa's insane double super over thriller against Afghanistan, to some shocking upsets, the T20 World Cup is delivering non-stop drama. So buckle up, because we are breaking down everything that happened in the last 24 hours. Let's get into it. Alright, first things first, the match everyone's been waiting for, India versus Pakistan, is officially confirmed for February 15th. After all the boycott drama, late-night negotiations, and intense discussions, Pakistan's government has given the green light. And let me tell you, both teams are looking dangerous right now. India started their campaign in style, beating the USA by 29 runs at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Captain Suryakumar Yadav led from the front with an explosive 84 runs. And Mohammad Siraj. Absolute fire. 3 wickets for 29 runs, coming in as a last-minute replacement. The combination of Siraj, Arshdeep Singh, and Axar Patel was too much for the USA to handle. Pakistan, on the other hand, had a shaky start against the Netherlands, but managed to secure a 3-wicket victory. Then yesterday, they faced the USA in Colombo, and this time, they looked much more convincing. Sahibzada Farhan was the star of the show. This guy smashed 73 runs off just 41 balls with 6 fours and 5 sixes. He put on an 81-run partnership with Babar Azam, who scored a well-paced 46. Pakistan posted 190 for 9, and their spinners, led by Usman Tariq and Shadab Khan, absolutely demolished the USA batting lineup. Pakistan won by 32 runs, and they are building serious momentum heading into the India clash. Now, both teams have won their opening matches. Both teams are looking sharp. And in just 3 days, they go head-to-head. This is going to be electric. But wait, there's more. Because yesterday, we witnessed what might be the most insane match of the entire tournament so far. Afghanistan versus South Africa in Ahmedabad. Guys, this match had everything. It went to not one, but TWO super overs. Let me paint the picture for you. South Africa batted first and posted a strong 187 for 6. Quinton de Kock scored 59, Ryan Rickleton smashed 61 off just 28 balls, and they looked in complete control. Afghanistan needed 188 to win. Enter Rahmanullah Gurbaz. This man played an absolute blinder. He scored 84 runs off 42 balls, 7 sixes, and 4 fours. He was hitting them to all parts of the ground. South Africa kept taking wickets, but Gurbaz kept Afghanistan in the hunt. Going into the last over, Afghanistan needed 13 runs. And guess what? Kagiso Rabada bowled a wayward over, started with a no-ball and a wide. Afghanistan somehow managed to tie the match at 187. First super over. Both teams scored 17 runs each. Tied again. Second super over. South Africa hammered 23 runs. Afghanistan needed 24 to win. They got 19 for 2. South Africa won by just 4 runs. Rahmanullah Gurbaz was heartbroken. He played the innings of his life, but fell just short. What a match! What drama! This is why we love T20 cricket. Now let me hit you with some other big results from yesterday. England vs Nepal at the